Hi y'all. I It's my birthday, but I wanted to make a video, y'all. Every year I try to not try to, every year I do reflect on, you know, each year that passed behind me. And also, um I did get to watch one video today while I was getting ready. For y'all women it takes us about an hour minimum to get ready. Um but I just was watching Brother Barry Scarborough's video, and it's so strange because I had it on my mind even when I was praying this morning about this, like really being the end times, y'all. Um, this video is just about, I just would like encourage everybody, being that this is the end times, y'all. Um, y'all know I'm not like highly polished, I'm not fake or phony or anything. Not to say that anybody is, but um, I just I think people, if we, if for whatever reason in your daily life, or um, I'm not gonna like try to make people do stuff in their videos because everybody has a different ministry, and we're all called to ministry. We're all called to at least to bear fruit and try to win souls for Christ. But I would just I was just thinking about how influenced a lot of people are in this world. I was, just gotta be real about it. I was, and I guess everybody was. Everybody was born a sinner. So um, I just wanna like encourage everybody to try to be real with everybody, because people are not gonna know that they can come out of witchcraft or adultery or you know drug abuse or having lost everything financially if we only speak Christianese. I don't know if that makes sense to y'all. We got to be willing to give our testimony and not just bits and pieces of it, because how can a sinner um, know that there's something else better for him? The bird says, if you find your life, you'll lose it. But if you lose your life for Christ's sake, you'll gain it. Some people don't believe that, and I can see why. The way this world is set up, this antichrist world, it makes you think that you can have money and cars and clothes and houses and everything and without God. Y'all, I've been there, I've done that. Uh, I, I have a close friend. He is just like me. We're the we're the same age. We're the same sign. We were born around the same time. He's a platonic friend. He's so much like me. I call him like my personality twin. And I say about 5 years ago, we were thinking, we're just trying to calculate how much money we done spent. He knows he spent about $1 million, y'all, and he's only what 36. He'd be 36 in about a week. And I know I spent about $900,000, y'all, on cars, clothes, jewelry. But right now, as of this day, I would just give it all up. Um, I did lose a good chunk of money at one point, in in a time span of about 30 days, just going through some things, and it was a big chunk of money, and that really kind of like that hit me where it hurt, and it wasn't until then that I felt the hit financially that I was like, you know what, Lord, I can't do this. Mess up my money, Lord. But anyway, God's restored it, and I have more than enough of everything. I still have the jewelry. I still have, you know, too many clothes and shoes. But I'm actually trying to like, I've gotten rid of a lot of. things, but I haven't. When he restored me, I didn't go back to buy those things, just to have those things in excess, if you will. I still do have so many clothes though. Anyway, um, yeah, I just want everybody just to keep that in mind and think about it. People want to hear real people. People want to hear real stories. Um, you know, as for me, if y'all don't know, I was a I was an ex-heathen, y'all. I know y'all see my videos and just think that God is just using me, in a good way, which I think I'm so humble because I'm thinking, how can he ever use a wretch like me? Y'all, I was a gun toting, cussing, weed smoking, bust your head wide open type of gal. I had a lot of male associates because I didn't trust females. Only to this day, I only have like two close females, and I do have one close male friend. But I did anything and everything I was big and bad enough to do. And when you're in the devil's territory, he will let you get away with some things and make you think that you're prospering in this world, but it doesn't last long. That's the lie of the devil, and the devil is a liar. So I chose the other way. I am not lacking for anything. God is good, and there's so much more out of God's kingdom that you can receive than what's in this world. Take it from me, y'all. I done did a lot of things, and I'm not proud of it, but it's my testimony. And if you only knew all the things, some of these things I can't even put on videotape, y'all. I can't even put on videotape, y'all. I'm just being real. Y'all said this pretty face, but y'all, some people believe it. It's a pretty face, but I didn't take no mess, and I did what I needed to do to get to where I wanted to go. Um, so anyway, y'all, wrapping up my day. I might go to dinner later. I've been shopping all day. I know I'm getting old because I'm tired. I've never been tired from shopping all day. So I'm going to go in the house and get my clothes ready for church tomorrow. And I just wanted to make that suggestion. I'm gonna leave a verse below because Paul said, "I didn't come to you speaking eloquent sayings. I've only came to," and I was basically to summarize. He said, "I was down in the dirt with y'all. I was weeping and wailing with y'all, and I've only come to talk about or to show the power of God in His life." I'm gonna leave the verse below. Good verse um, on how to just be real in your testimonies and in your when you're trying to win people to to Christ. Uh, I love y'all. I put the verse in the chapter below. I guess suggest everyone read the whole chapter. It's just a good chapter. And y'all have a blessed day. And I will come back and make another video maybe tomorrow. All right.